Hello, everyone. This is Lee, hoping a few folks will be able to join me here soon. And today's English conversation, English practice is focusing on the letter T. Start question or conversation about anything that begins with the letter T. I had suggested several abilities. But the letter T, see if you can think of a question, a topic, statement regarding something with the letter T. I added a post this week about trampolines. So trampoline starts with a T. Jump on and bounce. And in the city where I live, in Charlottesville, Virginia, in the United States, there's a new trampoline park. It's a place you can go to and pay and bounce and jump. It costs about $12 to enter a room, follow the rules, and jump. They have trampoline basketball, trampoline ball, lots of trampolining. So T for trampoline. I might also T for trouble. And my preferred word for trouble is challenge. And I had a challenge. I had some trouble getting the Hangout started today. Not sure why, but things did not work as they usually do for me. It took a little bit longer to get, and Loopers gave up. But I hope not. I hope we'll see some folks join soon. Here comes Blanca.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Very nice to hear your voice again.
yes. It's my mobile.
Okay.
It's
And
my
I don't know
and the
how
computer.
to join. Yeah. So to join a Hangout, are you able to hear me? Okay.
Yeah. It's better
But
now.
I'm not.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's better now.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure on a mobile if you're able to see the text chat. In a Hangout, I don't know on a mobile phone if you can see the text chat or not. So I'm going to type a note and say, "Hi, Blanca," and are you able to read that?
Yes, I hear. Can you hear better now?
I hear you fine.
Well, okay.
Here's Gerard.
Hello.
Yay. Hello. So Blanca is trying to join us from her phone, and I'm not sure how well that will work. So we can say T. Our letter T is our topic today, and T for technology. And technology troubles and challenges.
Yes.
So I had started, before you joined me, was talking about T for trampolines. Have either of you ever jumped on trampolines?
Yeah.
Have you ever been on a trampoline?
Few times, I think. I don't remember exactly how many, but few times. I don't like it very much.
Didn't like it very much?
No.
Gerard, have you been?
No, I never done that.
Never. Ah. So I used to love trampolines. I had one that was small, just a one-person exercise trampoline. I had fun. I don't know as it really did my body that much good, but it was fun for me. But my daughter hurt her knee badly by falling incorrectly from a trampoline. So trampolines are not my favorite thing anymore. And it's been years since I've tried one. I've posted on Loop that there's a new business city trampoline park called Jump. And you pay to walk in the door, take off your shoes, and jump. They have the floor pads in between. And now we have a pretty picture from Blanca. And you pay, just
Yeah.
walk in and jump. Yeah. So I'm looking at your photo image, Blanca, and trying to find something that starts with T.
Okay.
I see a beautiful beach and boats and water and paddles and people and statuary, but I'm not finding a T. Either of you.
No.
I have a word with a T.
Okay.
Tell him.
I don't see television in her photo, but television certainly starts with T. What about a question or a comment to share?
Should I send a picture of a TV?
No, I meant the image that Blanca has on her profile looks like it. I see T for trees. I see trees. I thought of a T. I was looking at her image on the Hangout and trying to find something that started with a T in her image. And I do see trees. But I don't see much else that starts with a T. But I would love to know more about where that is. And then you started T for television, and I'm challenging you to give us a question or a comment about television, about your word. Are you having trouble?
No.
No.
Okay. So I would like to either hear Blanca talk about her photograph or Gerard challenge us with a question about television.
Who, me or Gerard?
You, Blanca.
Me. Well, sorry. Do you like television?
No, you think Holly wants
Another
to
word.
talk
Yes,
about
but your word was television. I like to know if you like television. Sorry, my voice. I'm a little ill because of the cold.
Aww.
I think Holly wanted to talk about.
Yeah, it's all right, Gerard.
I know this place. I think it's in Madrid. A park inside Madrid. It's
in Madrid is too cold these days, all the week, and I can't speak very well. Sorry.
Okay, so we won't push you too much. So Gerard, you can talk about both. You can answer her question, do you like television? And you can talk about this photo.
Okay. I like television, but but I usually watch TV series and films that I like. But sometimes I watch documentaries as well.
Very well. I don't like
don't like television?
No, I don't. No, I
I
prefer
don't watch it very
to be
much.
here on internet. The television is too bad.
It's rubbish.
Yeah.
So a synonym for rubbish that starts with T?
Trash. Garbage.
Yeah, we could say trash for T. Yeah. There is a lot of trash on TV as well. What series do you like?
Any good series, any good TV series.
You're being PC, politically correct. You're
No,
not giving incorrect.
I mean, I like. I usually like the TV series that are deemed to be good. I like most of them by the critics.
Nice phrase, deemed to be good or deemed to be among the better, to be ranked higher.
British and Americans, mainly British and Americans, but mainly Americans because there are more American TV series.
Are there Spanish American TV?
I didn't hear you.
I'm not aware of any, but are there? Are there Spanish American TV series?
No, I think Blanca meant Spanish or American or British.
Or British.
A comma is missing.
And Blanca,
which one do you like?
Yeah.
I like more American and British because Spanish TV series are usually a soap opera. Soap operas?
So soap operas, sitcoms, documentaries you mentioned. What about reality TV?
Oh, horrible.
Wow. Terrible.
That goes in the trash category.
Yeah.
Terrible and trashy.
I think most of them would offend lots of our loopers.
We have now Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Big Brother. Wow. Terrible. Now it's Beep with famous people. I don't see, but I hear sometimes on television or read here in internet, but I don't like.
To me, it means I find it demeaning and without purpose. I don't understand what purpose people think reality TV has.
I don't understand.
I would like, I'd like someone to try to defend it. And maybe there is an educational purpose somewhere. But I don't find it educational. I don't find it entertaining. I don't find it very realistic. I don't understand the
purpose.
And yet it's and yet it is popular. Why? What does that say about TV viewers? I think it's one of the reasons I don't want to watch television is I don't want to be associated with the type of person who finds that worthwhile.
I think these people like to see others struggling each other.
But that's a horrible way to boost your own spirit. Is at the expense of someone else. Okay, so let's have a. What's something wonderful that starts with T? Thicken. There's an interesting choice. Thicken, that's some nice cheesy sauce to put on top of things. Or a gravy to put on top of a meal. But thicken sometimes is not so nice because I have noticed that my waistline is thickening. We have this expression when your waistline is dense and solid, thicker, wider. So I don't like that my waistline is thickening, and my husband does not like it that his waistline is thickening. But thickening sauce is what comes to my mind. Why did you choose thicken, Blanca?
I couldn't understand you.
Yes, we lost some sound sometimes.
Okay. What made you choose the word thicken?
I was thinking about when I cook and I made some sauce. I tried to thicken it with some flour.
And what is your sauce going to be served over? So, what will your sauce be served on or
over? It depends. Sometimes over the pasta, over the vegetables, over the potatoes. I do also. It depends on the day. A sauce, and I make, I don't know the name, but something made of fish. And yes.
We had an excellent fresh fish dinner the other night. Yeah. In class the other day, Gerard and I were talking about fish farming. And it takes another tea. The video was very interesting. I see that Gerard watched it. But it was a place in Spain. I think it was near Madrid, wasn't it, Gerard?
No, in the south. In the south of Spain, at the end of the river Guadalquivir.
Have either of you been there?
I've been in this zone. There are a lot of marshes there and a lot of birds.
Traveled there?
In Andalusia, the southern Spain, yes. I used to live there in summer for 2 or 3 months. Yeah, I know very well Andalusia. My husband was born there.
Homeland. The video was quite interesting to me. I had not heard this story at all, and I'd love to see more information, more research about, and whether that's something that could be developed elsewhere. The success stories, and certainly sounded like this particular fish farm was a successful enterprise. But I imagine there are other sides to the story that we didn't hear about. But I would like to know if there's something that could be shared more. The TED Talk video did get a lot of hits, so I suspect there will be more awareness and maybe more information online. And you had not heard of it before? The fish farm?
No.
Gerard?
No, I haven't.
And Blanca, have you ever heard of the fish farming in this area of Spain?
I have some problems with the sound. It doesn't sound very well here.
You might try leaving the Hangout and coming back again. Sometimes that gets better when you try that. Is it still odd for you as well, Gerard?
No, now it's okay for me.
Okay. I don't know if the device makes a difference on how well one hears. Yeah, I really would like to learn more about that fish farm enterprise. So let's brainstorm tea so we have lots of possible topics when she returns. What comes to mind for the letter T?
And train.
Train. Nice memories. So train, tricks, tricky, your turn. What else?
Tower.
Tower or towel?
Tower.
Tower, okay. And towel, I wasn't sure if I heard, so towels. And here she comes again. We'll see if her sound is any better this time. So welcome back.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Now I think it's better. I'm not sure,
I hope so.
At the moment.
Okay. So we were trying to brainstorm words that start with T, and we came up with train, tricks or tricky, and tower and towel. I don't know if any of those give you an idea for a conversation question.
Okay. I live next to the train. As you know, sometimes you can hear the noise.
Yeah, and here's Layla.
Hello, Layla.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Gerard.
Hello.
Hello, Layla.
Oi, nice to meet you too. How is life?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yes,
Of course. We're talking about how much fun it is or isn't to live next to a train.
I'm sorry, Holly. This is the iPad. Will you please tell me again?
Gerard can tell you.
Okay.
About what?
About what were you talking about?
About words that start with the letter T. And now we are talking about train.
T. when you say T, I always remember teacher.
Teacher. Oh yes.
Teacher. And Gerard was commenting that he lives near a train, so the train tracks run right near his apartment. And is that a wonderful thing or a challenging
No, for me it's
thing?
okay because I'm used to the sound of the train. Actually, automatically I ignore it, so it doesn't bother me.
Really?
Yes. It only took a month to get accustomed to it.
Wow. I don't think I can.
No, yes, you couldn't. You could. It's better even than the noise of the cars, of the traffic. It's worse.
Really?
It's
I
worse.
have.
Yes, because the sound of the train is always the same, and the sound of the traffic is different and very annoying.
Very annoying.
So traffic is another T word that usually brings lots of conversation. When I remember many years ago, my flower shops. For a short while, we rented a space that was right near the train tracks, and every time the big trains, one certain train went by, we would all run and watch the would move and vibrate on the shelves. And I would always be worried that something would break. So it was always protect when the trains went by. So the vibrating, and I would feel it for several minutes after the train went by.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I ever got used to it.
Is Blanca
So we also, oh, go ahead, Layla.
here? I can't see.
She
Gerard, you.
is.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm here, Leila.
Oi.
But my sound isn't very good today. I don't know why. Because I think maybe it's Google or my mobile or something is happening today.
But I can hear Holly very well, Gerard very well, you very well. So I think no problem.
And a problem for Blanca.
It's me. My here.
It might be the device. I don't know. I don't know what changes. That technology stuff goes right over my head most of the time, unfortunately. Excuse me?
Technology, T.
Yes, we mentioned technology before, yeah. And Gerard had mentioned tower, which makes me think of climbing. But I'm curious to know what question Gerard has for us in relation to towers.
I'm thinking when I see the word tower, I'm thinking about Paris and the
Paris.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
American English, we say Eiffel Tower. I saw the Eiffel Tower this year. But I hesitate to share, though, that I was not impressed. I had huge expectations since I was a little kid that the Eiffel Tower was this marvelous tower. And it didn't look very big when I saw it this year. It was much shorter. People told me I should see it and I'll be very impressed, and I only saw it during the day.
Maybe at night it may be different.
Right, yeah.
Has anybody tried to jump down from a tower using a parachute?
Oh. There's a question. It's fun.
Okay, I did once.
You did, really? With a parachute?
I mean, it's a kind of fun for amateurs. And I tried, and it was the first and last time. I thought I was dying. Gerard, don't laugh at me.
But you really used a parachute?
Yeah, a kind of small one in order to
Wow.
protect, people.
I hope so.
It was fun, though.
I actually would probably like that. Yeah. I've wanted to try bungee jumping and parachuting, but when I think of either of them, I want something more natural around me. I want to jump into a river or parachute into a beautiful meadow somewhere.
People try.
Jumping off a tower doesn't sound romantic enough. So was it terrifying? T for terrifying?
Yeah, terrifying.
Thrilling, good, nice T word. Thrilling's an excellent T word for such a situation. Now, zip lines doesn't start with T, but when I think of parachuting or bungee jumping, I think of zip lines. Have any of you tried a zip line ride?
I am sure Gerard did. No?
No, I don't know what zip line.
I don't know zip line?
Oh, yes, I
I've
know one.
never tried one. Okay.
No, I never tried.
You're looking them up. I haven't tried those. Blanca has a temper in all capital letters. Temper! and Gerard's putting a tarp over the temper.
Blanca, are you a good tempered or quick-tempered person?
Me?
Yeah.
Really? Do you think that?
No, I am quick-tempered. I know that.
Okay, thanks.
What about Holly, Gerard, Blanca, quick-tempered?
Yes, my husband would say yes.
Gerard is not. I'm sure about it. He's so logical.
I think living in Spain helps you not be quick-tempered.
Living in
living in Turkey might be a different story today.
It would be
Turkey, that's a T.
And bad-tempered maybe the feature.
No comment.
Holly,
I think I'll play PC.
That's what I meant with the word tarp. Do you know that?
So that's why you had it in capital letters. Now a taxpayer-assisted recreation plan might bring out my temper. Taxpayer anything right now. It's amazing to me that my husband actually enjoys doing people's tax returns.
But I have the definition on the Urban Dictionary. It's very nice. It says, a program that allows incompetent executives of banks, insurance companies, and investment firms to live in luxury on public funds, while railing against the evils of socialism.
Fun.
I didn't get parties, but I think this was the gist of the sentence. Railing against is nice vocabulary to use in other situations, other contexts, and a humorous definition, maybe humorous. Some of those executives that might be being labeled as incompetent may have an objection, but I'm safe. I don't have this this challenge. Do you think major politicians, it's always dangerous to go into politics at all, but I'm thinking of temper, being able to curb your temper or control your temper is a trait of politicians?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't catch your sound now.
Do you think most politicians try to curb their temper, to control their temper? Or do you think politicians purposely use temper, have eccentrums on purpose to make their points? Which would you say fits the stereotype of politicians more? Controlling their temper or losing their temper?
I think they curb their temper.
In my country, they lose their temper.
And of course, it will vary person to person, but I'm not sure what I think. When I ask the question, I have very strong images of one politician or another that tend to be one way or the other.
Holly, is there a word like hot-tempered?
Yes, oh sure.
Yeah.
Hot under the collar.
So, just they lose their control easily. But we Turkish people are like that. They are laughing at me. We are Mediterranean people. There are,
Yeah, but I felt that when I traveled. I felt the difference in average temperament of people.
That day we were talking about traditions. In Turkey, we give a hug to each other a lot. Very hot-tempered people, just kiss each other cheeks a lot. So, this is the culture, I guess. So, in addition to this, I can say...
Okay, sorry, Blanca. Thank you for coming. Feel better.
Bye.
That's too bad.
She couldn't talk.
Happy when she tries to join. Yeah, her throat's hurting a bit, and the sound was challenging, and she was on a small device, so that sounds, to me, that sounds challenging. Sounds like T for trouble. But I like the T for try.
What about for travel?
Travel. Yeah, now travel is on Layla's mind. She has travel coming up soon. She must be counting hours now.
Yes, I am. I miss the
off to Italy. I didn't get to Italy. Now, when I hear Italy, I think food and romance.
And you can say pizza.
Pizza.
Think of pizza. I've always heard pizza's not really that Italian. Is there a lot of pizza in Italy?
Wow.
Yes.
Yes. See, I've been told that pizza is much more U.S. American than it is truly Italian.
Totally different.
No?
Italian pizza is totally different. And if you ever eat it, then you can't forget it.
Yes.
You go to bed, you can dream pizza.
Pizza dreams. You count the ingredients instead of counting sheep. You count pizzas. How many pieces did I eat?
Holy, so delicious.
Yes.
What is traditional Italian pizza like?
I'm not sure. A lot of people say that in Napoli you can, eat the best pizza, but I eat the best pizza in everywhere, I guess, in Italy, because their pizza is so, so thin. I mean, the sauce is great. The mozzarella kind of cheese they use. I love it. Gerard, in Spain, you have got pizza like the Italian one?
Yes, you can find good pizza as well in Italian restaurants. But I think the Italian pizzas are the best.
Yeah.
Thick, I always hear Sicilian pizza with thick crust, has a thicker crust. Do you prefer thin, T for thin, or
thin or thick? Oh.
Holly, is Pizza Hut American?
Oh, yes. That is not pizza.
Very popular in Turkey. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. You talk about pizza being delicious and about Pizza Hut. So that makes me want to ask, are there pizza franchises?
Yeah.
In Italy? And they're still good?
Still good, because I'm a pizza person.
I have not been to Pizza Hut since I was in Korea. In Korea, there was a Pizza Hut. Oh, that's not true. Joanna made me go to Pizza Hut in Prague or in Poland. Somewhere we tried Polish pizza at, not sure if it was a Pizza Hut though. But I don't for quality any food at a franchise in the U.S. An independently owned restaurant will all have better, fresher prepared food. To me, I avoid franchises generally.
But we haven't got that opportunity here,
Individually owned?
No, because we have got a lot of Turkish restaurants, but when I want to eat pizza, either it is Italian or I just go to just Pizza Hut,
Okay. Do you ever make your own pizza? You two don't enjoy cooking then. Oh no. So we'll have a pizza party when you come here. We'll make our own pizza. We can try tossing it up over our heads.
I'm hopeless. That's good at cooking.
Another good thing of Italia is ice creams.
Yes, gelato.
Gelato.
Yes, yeah. What I love about gelato is you don't need a lot, just a tiny little scoop.
Yes.
And teeny tiny spoons. There's tea. I like teeny tiny things.
But the funny thing is that when
I love the small spoon.
last time, Holly, a lot of Turkish kebab. They are just selling Turkish kebab. I was surprised.
A lot of kebabs here. They spell it all different ways. Nothing with a T though. but there's a lot of interest regenerating in kebabs here. You see them on many menus.
Yeah.
So the trouble is, Italian people eat very late, and the pizzas are so big. I don't understand how they digest it.
I'm with you there.
So this is a trouble for me.
So in Spain also, I learned from my brief stay, and Gerard reminds me frequently that midday meals, bigger generally, but many people do eat late. So how do you digest? Is there a trick to help you digest?
We go to sleep late. At 12, at midnight or later, even later.
Man. And they're
So
not
stay up later.
I'm so jealous.
Why?
Because they're not fat. They eat at 10 o'clock. Yes, 2 pizzas.
Metabolism, yes.
There's a T in it.
Yes. But
yeah.
when you
We
get older,
still.
it changes. The metabolism, it changes when you get older.
It does. Very sad. Be for true. That thickening waistline again comes to mind. Every winter I order something new to try and help fight the truisms of getting older. And for my new toy for the year, the under desk elliptical. And I've measured, and it will fit. I purchased one before that was this cycling the desk, which was a yard sale purchase and was crazy. But this is more expensive, and I read several reports of it, and I like because the pedals I can backward and will help my circulation. Hopefully also help burn a few calories. It has the same control on it like the larger elliptical. Tell me how many miles go. So I'm curious to know how much you'll be able to tell if I'm on class, if I'm using my elliptical, if you'll see my shoulders moving slow enough that you won't really be able to tell. So we'll have to test that. But I worry about my circulation because I don't get up enough and move around enough. I'm trying hard to work toward improving that. I'm not like Gerard, who's disciplined and goes to the gym frequently.
But I keep walking, Ollie.
Excuse me?
I think you're walking a lot, no?
No. Cold out. I hide when winter is here. I hibernate.
But you have an elliptical bike.
Yes, yeah, and I am using it not as much as I wish I were, but I am using it. And I'm just now thinking that Layla should have been in class yesterday because I was wearing her scarf. But I don't have it on today. Scarf was on web camera yesterday that you sent me, so I thank you again. So we're near the end. Who's got some finale T words? T. Tiramisu. I'm going to spell it.
Telecommunications.
Telecommunications. Thank goodness. tingle's good. I like tingle. Tingly. Tickle. I have a fun story to close with that starts with a T. In my household, if you came to visit as a child, you would be subject to the treatment. And I don't know if I've shared this story with you or not before, but my father would when you come and meet everyone, we all start looking at each other, my three brothers and I, and we say, the treatment, the treatment, the treatment. And my friends start looking nervous, or my brother's friends start nervous. And my father would say, yeah, the treatment. Had a special thing he liked to do with kids called the treatment. And it began with everyone tickling you to make you laugh. And if you were someone very ticklish, like I am,
Really?
Then he would laugh and giggle and tee-hee, and then we would all start tickling each other. And then if you were someone who was not ticklish, who didn't giggle, my father liked to hear squeals and giggles from young kids. So he would tickle to get the squeals or giggles. and if they didn't squeal or giggle, then the treatment is that you had to be down on the floor, and one of either myself or my brothers would lift up your feet so that you're in the air, and then my mother would go to the freezer and get out and approach you, threatening to put an ice cube down your pant leg. And you had to squeal or giggle. And if you squealed loudly enough, you escaped the treatment. You escaped the ice cubes. But if you didn't squeal enough, then my mother would drop an ice cube, and you're stuck on the floor, and we're trying to hold your feet. You're trying to. My parents did that to so many of my friends. It was one good thing about getting older. The treatments stuff. Once you were 7 or 8 or 9 years old, no more.
I could got my students.
Excuse me?
I could apply.
You tried that with your students? Oh, you might be arrested. I'm not sure I'm not sure you could do that. Too many people object to things today. Sure. But we have a lot of fun. The second time a friend they might stop at the door and just look around with trepidation. There's another T word. And just hope, or they might have terror in their eyes, and start giggling or squealing so that they would avoid the treatment. Where's your father? They might ask. But we had a lot of fun with that. So there's my final T. Who else has?
Town.
What?
Town.
Sorry.
Town.
Okay. Town.
The town sounds nice, sounds friendly.
I would like to live in a town.
We need a T word, Layla, so we can end our chat.
T word? I'm drinking tea at the moment.
Okay. A very good T word. Begin with a T, end with a T. All right, I'll settle for that. All right, thanks for joining. And Blanca, if you're still listening, I'm sorry you weren't able to stay with us. And happy looping, everyone. Hope to see you next
See you,
time.
Gerard, Holly, bye.
Okay.
Thank you, Layla, Holly.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.